Hope everyone's well. Today's topic that I want to talk about is called Take Time Out. What I want to specifically want to talk about is something called a life retrospective. In project management terms, a retrospective is when you look at a project to see what went well and what didn't go well so we can improve on it. A life retrospective is exactly the same. It involves taking time out to see what went well in your life so you can continue to do it, and to more importantly look at what hasn't gone well so you can improve on it. Having had the time in the last few years to be able to go through my own life, I know this is a very important part of what helps you improve your mental health, and also what helps you improve your heart, because it allows you to look at things which you know haven't gone well so you can take stock of it and ask God to help you improve it. What I found going through my own journey in this was that I had to accept the fact that God's plan is always the best, that I have to put my full trust in Him, and that where I wasn't happy with how things have gone well, it's primarily because I wasn't close to Him. And one of the biggest regrets for me that came out of this was that the sincere people that I've lost as part of this process, mainly because I wasn't sincere to them. So, what takeaway can you take from this? Take time out of your own lives to go through your own life. You can do this anywhere, anytime. God says in the Quran, in Surah 3, verse 191, "Those who remember me standing, sitting, and lying down." You can do this process anywhere. You can do it when you're walking, when you're driving, when you're in bed, when you're waiting for something. Do it anywhere, anytime. And in fact, God wants you to do that. God also says in the Quran, in Surah 13, verse 28, "Truly in the remembrance of God do hearts truly find rest." So, what's the takeaway from this? The analogy I use is going through a DVD or a movie, but in this instance, the movie is your own life. Go through your own life. There will be good there and there will be things that you don't want to watch. But try and go through as much as you can, because what I've found from my own experience is that when you truly understand your own life, that's when you can ask God to help you with those aspects which you're not happy about. And His help will, God willing, come for you. In the remembrance of God, my heart truly does find rest. And I make this a regular part of my life now to make sure that I go through things that haven't gone well so that I can improve on it, and the things that are going okay, I want to try and continue those to make Him consistent. Things like praying, being grateful, fasting, things like that which are working well for you, try and keep them going consistently. Having been away from the fast-paced world and environment in the last few years, I've realized that this process has to be done calmly and slowly. So don't try and rush this process if you're going to do it. Do it slowly and calmly, and do it consistently, even if it means taking 1 minute out of your life. Take that minute out. What you will find is that as you improve on things and ask God to help you improve on those things, your mental health will improve, your heart will improve, and people around you will benefit from it, and you won't look back at it. Thanks for your time. Assalamu alaikum.